Hi Mushlings and Animal Crossing peeps. Growing up, I always gravitated towards cozy games, such as Harvest Moon, Cooking Mama, and Nintendogs. But my favorite was definitely Animal Crossing on the GameCube. I used to rush home from school, from kindergarten through middle school, just to play and unwind in my little virtual town. Those moments felt like magic. But as I got older, university, grad school, and adult life, I lost touch with that cozy spark I had when I was younger. I found myself not having time and energy to play cozy games anymore. And whenever I did find that time to pick up a game, I felt guilty, like I should be doing something more productive. For years, I told myself that I'm too old to play games. There wasn't enough time, and I should be doing productive things in the real world. But honestly, I think I lost a part of myself that made me feel truly alive. I kept wondering, why doesn't real life feel like a cozy game? Deadlines, responsibilities, work, meal prepping, house chores, and staying fit made me feel like I was stuck in a cycle of expectations and disappointment. But recently, I rewatched some of my old Animal Crossing New Horizons videos, and it brought me back. The nostalgia reminded me of who I was before burnout and pressure took over. And it hit me. Growing up is hard, but losing your joy is even harder and more devastating. A friend once asked me, "What's the difference between surviving and living?" The answer was, it's whether or not you enjoy what you're doing. That line stuck with me. So now I want to ask you, are you enjoying your life outside of your games? And if the answer is no, that's totally okay. You don't have to leave your games behind to live a life that you love. In fact, cozy games can help you build a life that feels more like you. So let's start turning your real life into a cozy game, one small step at a time. Step 1. Create your save file. In Animal Crossing, you can't keep track of your progress unless you save. And that goes for your own real life too. Journaling helps you reflect and preserve the moment, like writing in your own little game log. So I invite you to reflect on these 3 questions. How do I feel today? What's happened this year that brought me joy, and what's been draining me this year? What does a typical day look like? And what parts do I enjoy or dread about my days? And if you have anything additional to write, feel free to jot it down. Word vomit it all. I promise you, Rossetti won't yell at you here. Step 2. Load your game and plan your day. Now read through your journal entry, and I invite you to use 2 different highlighters. First, highlight what brings you joy. And with the second color, highlight what drains you. And after identifying these 2 things you wrote down, start doing more of the things that light you up and less of the things that dimmed you, even in the smallest ways. For me, what lights me up is just eating fresh fruit. And it's totally a bonus if it comes from a tree I could pick from. Especially when I'm doing something I dread, such as studying. Eating fruits makes me feel more present and brings the tiniest of joys into my life, even when things are hard. On the other hand, what dims me is commuting to work, especially in LA. LA traffic is so tiring. Usually I find places to study or stay so I could wait out traffic before going back home. This gives me extra time to do the things I want to do and saves my energy for other important things in my life. Step 3. Create rituals in your life. Why do simple things like catching fish, sipping Brewster's coffee, or chatting with a villager makes us so happy in Animal Crossing? And it's because joy is found in the little moments, not the milestones. Real life tells us we'll be happy after we get the job, buy the house, finish school, or get the latest iPhone. Our mind is constantly thinking about the next big goal. But cozy games teach us that happiness lives in the smallest moments. So I invite you to create rituals in your life that bring you joy, such as making tea in the morning, or turning on lo-fi music when you clean, or watering your plants every day with intention. In the end, when you add up all the little moments, you realize that they mattered and make your life worth living. Step 4. Design cozy corners that feel like you. In Animal Crossing, you get to design your home your way. Every corner is a reflection of you. But in real life, we often feel like we're just following someone else's plan. But what if you brought your island aesthetic into your own real space? For instance, if you love frogs, decorate your Switch with some frogs. If you love visiting dream islands, go take a fun trip in your life. It doesn't have to be far. If you enjoyed dancing to DJ KK with all of your animal friends, take a dance class and meet new friends. The world is so big and endless. Step 5. Gamify your to-do list. In Animal Crossing, every task feels so rewarding. When you donate a bug, Blathers gets so excited. When you pay off your loan, KK Slider shows up. In real life, finishing tasks just means more tasks in most cases. So start rewarding yourself. Once you finish an assignment or project, give yourself a sticker or treat yourself to a cup of coffee. And if you hit your goals this month, take a day to go to the spa. And if you clean the whole house, go out and do something fun with your loved ones. Make life rewarding and celebrate your wins. Just like how we get Nook Miles for all the little things that we do in Animal Crossing. You'll start to enjoy your life a lot more. And finally, step 6. Create seasonal goals. We all love the seasons in Animal Crossing. There's always new fish, new events, and beautiful cherry blossoms. So why not bring that joy into your real year? Try cooking a seasonal dish, or starting a new activity each season, whether it's hiking, swimming, or ice skating. Decorate your house for the seasons, just like you would in Animal Crossing. Doing things like this gives you something to look forward to, just like getting little game updates. You don't have to escape real life to feel cozy. You can create a life that feels like your dream game, one day, one corner, and one joy at a time. So let's turn surviving into living. Your cozy game in real life has officially begun, Mushlings.